Keep your head straight.
Oh,
turn around and
jacket on.
Contestant number 4, come on out, please. Here you go. This is your mic. You're very welcome. Name it.
Meg Gums. It's funny. All right. Let's see what you got, Meg Gums. So what do y'all think about the outfit and the look so far and everything like that?
Shiny. Yeah.
Before we get going.
Yeah, she was very well put together, very mature back in the back, but she was still fun. Like, she wasn't antisocial. She wasn't like acting like she was better than anyone else, but like she was this very. I just thought she would kind of just be like the it girl out of all of us.
Yeah, let's see. Social media is on point so far. Everything is very. It's about what I thought it would have been. You know, very. I'm not gonna say mock. You ever seen like Candy stuff, like social media?
Burrs.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. She does skits. Okay.
Yeah, she's a professional actress, actually.
Oh, gotcha. So now, dang, she's thicker than a Snicker. What's that they say? She's got the body, she's got the look. Already I'm liking the smiling, the outfit. She seems like she's probably in her 30s. I'm gonna go ahead and say she's in her 30s. If not, then I will be surprised. I'm gonna say like 33. I'm gonna say 33. Yeah, it looks good though. Let's see what she's got.
I'm with you on that.
With 33? All right. Let's check it out.
34.
Age, where you from? What you do for a living?
Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm 34 years old.
There we go. Good one.
You called it. You said 34.
I did. I whispered it at the end. I'm like, 34.
I was like 33 because she's got that. She's got it. You know what I'm saying?
The mature look. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
By profession, a massage therapist, and by passion, I am an actor.
Okay. Awesome. Name some other fun facts about yourself.
I like to be in water. I like to do fun activities. You know, I am off during the weekdays, so weekends don't work for me. But you know, I like to do same things that any other person likes to do. Activities like art, or you know, do random things and explore the city.
Okay.
Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Boca, doesn't matter.
That's awesome. All right, so what's some red flags, some deal breakers that you don't deal with?
Red flags would be 3 or more children.
Okay.
Another red flag would be machismo energy, meaning that like if you are just arrogant or too aggressive would be the word that I would choose.
Interesting.
Those are my red flags.
Okay, and one of your red flags is the dial back. You said 3 or more kids. Do you have any kids yourself?
I don't have any children.
Okay, just to let the guys know. All right.
All right. I mean, what are we thinking? Like, because I've never heard anybody say not too much machismo or aggressive. You know, that's cool. That's cool. She said 3 kids, so she'll take 2, take 1. Which I think I've heard that before. Not a guy with too many baby mamas, too many kids. So that's right on point.
I've heard that.
33, no kids, looking like she does, and she seems like she's got some kind of ambition to her and everything like that. I don't remember all the ages of these guys, but I know there's a 27 and a 25.
Yeah, do you remember the age range of the guys on here?
So I know Jai, number 2 is 27. Number 4 is 28. Next to him, same age. Courtney's 30. Mr. Military had to be like 27. And then Justice was 25. I don't remember what Alex was, but he does look older.
So the oldest is 30 at the very least. Everybody else is under 30. I wonder how she would react to someone younger. A few of them have kids, but not 3 kids, so I think that's safe. I'm curious of what I forget which one you said was number 2, with the braids, with the beads or whatever.
He's like 27, 28.
Okay, so we already know that he's just gonna be keeping his balloons pretty much for like the last.
I think he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, he's probably gonna do it again.
I have a feeling she might make a match. I have a feeling she might get to that point of matching. I think she might have it, but we'll see. The guy's been a little weird so far, so let's see.
Yeah.
I got to turn around. We contestant number 4.
All right.
Hi guys.
See how they.
Okay, we got no problem. Okay.
Oh,
All right, let's go down real quick to see why pop.
he's young. He's a young guy.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Maybe it's the age gap. It's just too broad for me.
That's
all it is. You're beautiful, though.
Thank you. You too. You're happy.
Have you ever dated a man that young?
I never dated him, but
Told you. Oh my goodness.
Why she say it like that though?
This is 2. I
The
told
camera
you.
wink. She's winking at the camera. It's like
They will let you know when they want you, and this is 2 now that have let this guy know, and it does something to you as a guy. It does something to you as a guy to know that you have the pick of the litter, and they're letting him know in his face that he can if he wanted to. Yeah,
that's crazy. He's getting the juice right now.
he's got the juice.
He's getting the juice.
Yeah.
Lex, what do you think? What's your this little small moment we're talking about, but I feel like it's big for us. It says a lot.
No, he gives BDE.
Oh, really?
Hmm?
Okay.
He literally just looked the most normal and like put together, like I said.
Yeah.
Lineup. It didn't matter how old he was. Come sign this paper right here, baby girl.
Oh. All right.
Oh, you lost your volume again.
That's cool. All right.
Oh, okay, no, it's back.
And if it wasn't age gap, would this be someone you would approach? If it wasn't age gap, and would this be someone you would talk to?
I think he is very handsome. Yes. There is a serious age gap, about 10-year difference. So I'm not trying to
10 years?
scale back, but you are.
He's 25. She's 34. Yeah, it's 9 years.
Oh,
Yeah, she's beautiful. I mean, yeah. But the age gap is too big for me.
I appreciate you being honest. Come on, back, fella, back. All right, you got a question for the guys?
What cameraman?
Yeah,
What's your
I did not realize her thing's kind of see through there. I did not
That
realize that.
cameraman, yo, the view right there was wild.
Yeah, did he pan down just
He
now?
came down.
I kind of missed that.
Cameraman was distracted.
Okay, all right.
Actually, that camera angle was a female.
Really? Oh, okay.
Interesting. Ooh, we getting all the insider knowledge here. That's good. That's funny. All right.
Great question. Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
My name is Alex. I'm 33. I work at nightlife and I'm on business. And for a first date, I'm actually very spontaneous. Sometimes I do it on the fly. Sometimes I could go ahead and plan something out very nice.
So what's an example of like a previous spontaneous first date?
One of the best dates I had was actually went for ice cream at the Hard Rock. They had this nice little ice cream spot where they mix liquor with the ice cream, and then I went to the beach and we were in the water, skinny dipping in the moonlight. Yeah.
Pier 15?
But all right, man, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
I'm Jai, 27, social media content coordinator at a creative agency. I actually just had a first date. It was pretty good. Sent a calendar invite. It's a smooth move. And then I took her to Peanut Island. So we went paddleboarding across to the island. And then we had a picnic on the beach island part and then paddleboard back. And we watched Deadpool right after.
How cute.
Wow.
Cute.
So the first date got to go above that. You know what I mean? Don't be doing what you did last time. Okay. What you do for a living and your idea of a first date?
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I also make enough to say I'm a musician and a content creator. My first date is always Cooper Hawk. I love wine. I would love. I feel like it's a safe location for them to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Get in the zone as well. Juan makes things a little more comfortable as well. Then after that, there's a spot in Dania I go to. Say those would be cool. If she's more, you know, outwardly with it, they have bowling and stuff like that. We can go there as well. So that would be my first date.
All right, I'm very familiar with the Dania Beach.
Dania Point, yeah, that's right.
It's a lush. Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of first date.
I'm Ali. I'm 28. I'm a filmmaker, and you know, a nice little dinner somewhere. Usually, Rusty Pelican or Olivia. Shout out y'all. Y'all owe me a check for that. You know, but you know, I like to sit down and get to know my date better first before I continue anywhere else.
Okay.
That's very important to me, right? And you know, get to know your values and where your mind's at.
Okay. So,
Communication. That's awesome.
Okay.
Name, age, what you do for a living, your idea of a first date.
Sure. How you doing? My name's John. I'm a full-time employed, self-employed artist. I write poetry. And so ideal for first date, I'm all about the beach. I love the beach. I love to get in the water. I love anything active. You know, rock climbing, maybe the arcade, do something different, something challenging, something to get your brain moving. We can talk, get stimulated a little bit, head to the crib, maybe have a nice dinner. I like to cook as well. So maybe we do a little cook-off, talk about some good meals. Oh.
Well, are you willing to learn?
all right.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. I can't cook. I said I don't cook. I'm an eater outer.
What is happening right now? Are you kidding me? Is this what they're popping over? So this is my take right now, right? She don't cook. She doesn't want to cook. She want to eat out and all that kind of stuff. That is money. That is an investment. Yes, that's a big expectation to have. But I mean, you could change that. You could be like, hey, all right, I'm gonna cook. Since you don't cook or whatever, hey, I'm gonna cook for you, and then we can do our thing right here, eat in, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe once in a while let's make it fun cooking. Maybe you want not to change her, but maybe you can show her something a little different. Is that a stretch? Is that too much of a stretch?
Listen, women will cook for a man they really like or love, right? But I feel like tricking a woman into cooking on the first date is a little crazy. He kind of threw that in there. We're gonna have a cook-off. Like, why are we cooking 2 different meals? you trying to make me stand in the kitchen on the first date? Who kitchen we cooking in? And I'm not going to nobody's house on the first date.
That's a good point.
Yep, that's true. That's great. That's a great point.
These men are smart, but I'm smarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not standing over no stove on no first date. That's crazy.
But here's the thing. You're absolutely correct, Lex. But the reason why they do it is because at some point in time it worked. It worked. Yeah. And so if it stops working, men would stop doing it.
Yeah.
That's like taking a woman to the beach with makeup on, making her swim.
He wants to see what she looks like naturally. Yeah, man, those are some smart. Yeah, those is crazy.
that's funny. Wow. We got these strategies. And
yeah, I was so glad that is not something, because I would not survive out in the dating market.
No, I would not.
No, it is not for the faint of heart.
I barely survived when I was in the dating market. Talking about now. Jeez.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and pretty much already know why you popped your balloon.
How you doing? My name is Michael. I'm in the military, the Army. I'm an actor and a model as well.
Okay.
Well, we already got the reason why I popped.
I like his hand gestures.
Like pretty much it. Like hopefully though we could like link up though and talk about like some type
I
of
think
scenes or something.
Holding the nail.
And then I cook for you?
I mean, if you don't cook, I mean, hey, we could.
I'm sorry. Hot take. His hand gestures is giving me some that right there. It's a little feminine, like, bro. I know.
Okay.
I'm the worst one for this.
I got a question. I have a very important question.
Okay.
I know everyone. Did you go through everyone's Instagram yet?
Not everyone. I don't think I went through like his.
Did you go through his?
I did not. Do we need to?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's let me get the number here.
Okay.
3655 is the number where we're at. So let me just
3655. I'll keep that for you.
Roger that. Roger that.
Their Instagrams are in the bio or the description, actually.
Oh dang. Oh well.
You're at 3655.
All right. You said it's in the description here.
Yes.
All right.
It should be like Michael, the Michael one.
Man, Michael. All right. I'm gonna pull it up over here just so.
Nothing crazy pop up.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Oh. Okay.
Just your reaction, that's funny.
Well, it's just right off bat, like the first thing is it's like he's trying to do a D'Angelo with his shirt off. And it's kind of like I might even click on that picture. More shirt off.
He's got a lot of get dressed with me videos, but then when you scroll past the series he had of those, there's more editorial style, like photo shoots, especially some of him in his uniform. With them unbuttoned, and he's posing in the trees, and then he's got a dangly earring in his nose.
This video, okay, his hand movements again, he's giving me zesty, bro. Hell is
and
zesty.
He's an actor, right? And like I said, a lot of people are there for marketing. Advertising. And he's an actor. This is probably something that he's doing for technique or method or just saying that he was on. I generally did not think he liked women. And if we watch more of the segment, there's just more to question.
He just this video right here, he's doing a lot of hip popping, and he's doing like stuff like that. It's like, bro, that's too much. That's too natural, man. See, look, I try not to be.
You got it. I'm
to that, but sometimes you see men don't do that just to be doing it. Like if you're doing, and you're like, no, I'm gonna look at you like, bro, you good? Is your hand all right?
That came way too natural for you.
Yeah. And like I said, I just picked up on him right there. And that dude in that last video, on Arlette's video.
You did. Yeah.
I swear, man. But he had kids.
That doesn't mean anything, right? I mean, because again, now these day and age, we're in 2024. You bisexual, right? I mean, not to say that that's his orientation or not, but just realistically, you can like women and men as a woman or a man.
That's on me. Yes.
And no one asked him. He didn't have to disclose it. This is if you're interested in a woman, you can be in a lineup. So, if he is or isn't, he didn't. He wasn't asked or required to say it.
Yeah.
Right.
But after my investigations, after the show, I was just like, honestly, this is how I feel. He was just there for airtime.
Right. I can see that.
Yeah. They got the don't ask, don't tell policy.
Is there? It's like I said, you can see it. All right.
And then I cook for you?
I mean, if you don't cook, hey, we cook. Yeah, I can cook. So I'll cook for you.
You already popped your balloon, so I guess you can't cook for me.
Hey, after this, we can talk.
Oh, we'll see. All right.
So
I like that.
Tragic. It's unfortunate.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did they just cut again?
I made sure I went to culinary school.
Yeah, it was a weird
cut.
She wanted me to be a traditional Jamaican man. So, but listen, my thing is like, you said I don't cook at all. That's what I was like. Even if you can't cook, I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes cooking is a bonding experience as well. So that's why I was like, that kind of hurt my soul to hear that.
But I just feel like, just based off introductions, first date, you're expecting someone to cook for you?
Absolutely not. I can cook myself.
Okay, but this is like first day's experience.
But that's why I said it's the don't part that made me like.
Okay, that's fine, respectable.
And that's why you popped as well.
Yeah, I'm a pretty busy person, so like you know, I don't mind cooking. I love cooking. I'll cook for you 7 times a week, you know, but I'm busy. So like, if I got to come home and eat and you say you don't cook, can't do that.
So you're busy and you cook for yourself. So when do you find time to cook for yourself?
In between my shoots.
Okay.
I also I work for myself. So I'm an editor. I'm a videographer. So if I'm editing, I take a little break, cook for myself, you know, take care of myself.
No Hot Pockets?
Hell no.
All right.
I don't need pork either. So
What y'all got against Hot Pockets?
I mean, I make me some peanut butter jelly sandwich and a bowl of cereal in a hot second. So I can't. It's just Hot Pocket. It's just not. They're not in anymore, are they? Are they still in? Okay, they're still in. My bad.
I prefer like Totino's pizza roll, but listen.
Okay.
It's like I'm pretty busy. I cook for myself. Cooking takes time. And you gotta wash the dishes. Why can't you bring home food from outside? I'm pretty sure he's eating food from outside and not a home cooked meal if he is a director or editor. Like making up excuses.
Yeah.
Well,
7 days a week. I'm like, yo, really? We
so
that much?
I will say so. Okay, I'm married and work in the military full time, and my schedule's pretty set. I know when I'm coming home, I got the weekends off and all this kind of stuff. But my wife, her schedule is not as set because she works. She's a truck driver, so they work different days of the week, including the weekends. And sometimes she gets home like in the almost evening. Sometimes she gets home before I do. So I take it upon myself where it's like, yo, we're eating out a lot. So I make sure every weekend we will go out to eat. Always go out to eat every weekend, and we go do something where we go to the movies or we go to the pool or we go somewhere. That's like our little date night thing that we do every weekend. Other than that, food, who gets the food, who makes the food or whatever has been a thing. So I kind of took it upon myself. I was like, you know what, bite the bullet. I want to save money. I want to eat more healthy, and I want a guaranteed meal when I get home. So I started cooking. But it's a thing though. I will pick out the menu. I was like, hey, these are the 3 menu, at least 3 things, sometimes 4, at least 3 items that you want to eat. This might be a pasta, might be a chicken, might be a beef or pork or something like that. And say, hey, do you like these? Oh, maybe you want to change it or whatever. But sometimes she doesn't always have an opinion on it. Then I was like, hey, this is what we're going to eat. And I'll go buy the groceries and I'll just cook it on the way home. And I think it alleviates a lot on her. It gives me, I like a standard. I like a guaranteed thing, military, having a set kind of plan. And eventually it stopped feeling like a chore and it started feeling like, I like this. I like being able to, when she comes home, she's got a meal and she doesn't have to worry about it. You know, I'm fed, she's fed. And then sometimes she'll surprise me. She'll come home and make the menu I set out. And I'm like, oh man, I appreciate that without even asking. And that's a thing I've adopted. I'm not saying that's going to work for everybody and that is the answer, but it works for me, you know. So I just wanted to share that in this segment for anybody. All right, here we go.
So we got 2 balloons left. Do you have a question for her?
So like even like that was a great like answer that he gave. So like, are you just like refusing to cook?
No, I cook for survival. Like I'm a grown up. I'm a fully grown woman, so I do know how to cook. I'm Haitian by descent. I know how to prepare food. I know how to prepare food. I know how to cook, but I just don't have the joy of it. Some women love to cook, and some women find excitement doing that in the kitchen, and I just don't do it. I'm typically, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm out on the streets, but typically I'm eating out. You know, my schedule doesn't really find the time to be in the kitchen and marinating chicken and cutting up vegetables, and that's just not how I rock.
I feel that though.
A follow up. Do you like meet halfway? Do you do the dishes then? Like,
yeah. Oh, I'm cooking a dirty kitchen, period. So, and that's another thing. So, you know, if there's a kitchen to cook in, it has to be clean, and I keep my space clean. But, you know, when it's clean and I got a plate to go already, then I just sit on the couch and
so
eat.
if I went ahead and went crazy in the kitchen and cooked something up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you, baby?
You gonna clean it up for me?
Oh, okay.
Right. And what you call
for me, it was the eating out too much. So for me, it's like I can cook, but I would like, let's say I work 20 hours a day, and you're not really trying to cook. I'm getting home, I'm tired, then I gotta cook too. You know,
you work 20 hours a day.
I do a very busy job, yeah.
Say it again.
Wait, when does he sleep?
He doesn't. Man doesn't sleep.
That's not a that. Really?
He
No.
works 20 hours a day.
That's exaggeration, right? That's got to be hyperbole.
Yeah, hyperbole.
So he works at a bar.
Okay. Yep. That's nightlife.
Okay.
Nightlife. So you sleep during the day and then you go out at night. Yeah. But 20
So
hours.
there's like 4 hours in a nightlife shift, honestly.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
5 days a week.
Yeah. So there's no way he's working 20 hours a day. Unless he does something full time, daytime, and then I guess by the time he gets off, he probably takes a power nap and then jumps back up for nightlife. I don't know.
Or something. Yeah. All right.
I work in the nightlife, and then I have my own business.
Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah. But as far as like that, like even for me, like one of my love languages is quality time. So it's like just spending time in the kitchen together and doing that. That would even be a really nice first date too. But you not really wanting to do that, it's kind of like for me.
It's not necessarily a want. I don't want to do it. It's just I don't often do it.
Gotcha.
So if you presented the date as a, hey, babe, come over and we'll cook and clean and, do the whole, ratatouille thing. What's the thing called? Ratatouille? Ratatouille thing. Yeah.
Ratatouille,
Pull my
yeah.
hair, you make the ravioli and shit.
Him with this balloon and asking stupid questions. Just getting me to me.
I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because he has no intention
All right.
and wanting to be with it. Yeah, just pop the balloon and be over with it. Yeah.
It's a shame. I would have thought she would have made a match. He must not make a match this whole episode is what I'm getting so far.
I'm guessing nobody makes a match. Yeah.
Because of her cooking, I mean, I feel like this is 80-20, man. This 80-20. There's got to be get to know him a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe I've been married and I'm used to compromises and stuff like that or something. I'm just trying to figure it out in my own head. It's just me.
I think on paper it sounds good, like as a guy to hear, like, oh, she can cook, oh, she likes cooking. It sounds really good. But I think in reality, once you realize, especially if you're not able to afford for her to be a stay-at-home wife, and she has to work, or she's, an entrepreneur or doing something, you realize quickly, like, her cooking every day is not a real thing.
Mm.
But I mean, it does sound good, and it is a great resume bump for a woman if you do like to cook, or if you do cook, it's a great resume bump. It probably, you get a few extra points. But in reality, if both of you are working, you're not cooking every day.
No.
27. Yeah, I'm a baby.
Wow. You can't be rocking the crib like that.
You're not.
It's just the age. I'm just at the point in my life where I can't really date backwards. Nothing against you. You're very handsome. I'm sure you have your
That's not
but
true.
I just can't scale back.
That's not true.
Okay. And if it wasn't for the age, you saw yourself maybe taking on a birthday, getting over.
Age don't even matter. You're beautiful. So, but I appreciate that. It's honest. I got my purposes too. So I can.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. So we can find you a match. Thank you.
It's all good.
Oh. All links to everyone in the description.
Because remember when she said,
the lineup was filled with a variety of different men, and I just don't think that they were a good match for me. Other than the young side for me, considering I'm a bit more mature, But if the lineup was different and different options, different selection, different age range, then definitely.
What would be the perfect age range?
50 and up.
Being 30 and plus woman myself, I think 40 and up would probably be ideal for me. Just because I'm just not trying to date anything younger than what I am now.
All right.